Life Insurance Corporation of India, a Kohinoor diamond amongst India's companies, conglomerates, and corporations, has expressed its intent to file for an IPO, and it has already filed the draft red herring prospectus with the regulator SEBI for an IPO, which is expected to launch in March 2022. Well, this is India's Aramco moment or Fagma moment. Call it the Fagma moment, which is all the top American giants like Facebook, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. And this is that kind of a moment as far as India is concerned. And the company which will achieve this is Life Insurance Corporation of India. One hopes that the IPO of LIC, which is expected to offer around 31 crore shares, will get the highest possible valuation, and the size of the IPO in the first part will be more than 75,000 crore, and then the government will subsequently sell another 5%, which will help it to achieve 1.5 lakh crore. And this is the kind of magnitude that LIC has always achieved during the course of its 65 years. It is the largest insurance player in India. It is the largest asset manager in India, and it is the third largest or biggest insurance company in the entire world. And the 10th most valued brand is LIC, and this is across the entire world. And it is the highest valued brand in India when it comes to insurance and the BFSI category. And this is the kind of magnitude that LIC has achieved over the years, over its decade history. And when one sees the document, it is one of the most intelligently written documents. It is simply brilliant. The kind of disclosures and revelations made by LIC in its document will put many other companies to shame. It has given quarter by quarter breakup of the COVID pandemic years and its performance therein. Uh, One of the most important things is that LIC is going to become one of the biggest giants of the Indian stock market. Perhaps the company with the most or the highest market capitalization, which will make it the most valued company in India, towering tall over all the others. Secondly, LIC will also achieve the distinction of providing employment to the maximum number of people, more than 14 lakh people, which makes it the only listed company to have this kind of distinction or honor. And this is what differentiates LIC from the rest of the pack, from everyone else. It is simply a brilliant company. It scores with global peers very highly in terms of ROE and key financial metrics. It manages assets of over 39 lakh crore or 39 trillion, which is much more than the entire mutual fund industry in India. And of course, it has more than 13 and a half lakh agents. It is believed that LIC has or services more than 33 crore policies. And even if one makes a simple calculation, it impacts the lives of more than one third or one fifth of India, that is almost 25 to 30 crore people whose lives get affected or impacted by LIC of India. And that is the kind of organization that LIC is. It is strange to see people criticizing LIC and its IPO plans at a time when everyone should feel proud of such a giant which is approaching the capital market, and which will give the common man of India a chance to participate in the IPO boom or the equity market culture by buying the shares of LIC, which will be as valuable as the shares of State Bank of India on the stock exchanges. And of course, this comparison is not fair, but the point is that LIC is bigger, but Uh, right now, at this moment, it is SBI which is always bought, because both these stocks will be representative of India shining, emerging India, and India becoming one of the major superpowers. So hats off to LIC for filing its IPO papers. Looking forward to seeing a bumper IPO, and hope crores of people apply in the LIC IPO, simply because of the performance, the successes, the strengths, the highlights, the achievements that LIC has over the years. And this makes every Indian proud. Way to go, LIC, and looking forward to your IPO.